increased by 27% in the vaccinated versus the unvaccinated for the COVID vaccine. So that was the overall increase in cancers. Specifically, 53% increase in lung cancer, 69% increase in prostate cancer, 35% increase in thyroid cancer in the vaccinated as opposed to the unvaccinated with COVID vaccines. Gastric, stomach cancer, 34% increase, breast 20% increase, colorectal cancers, 28% increase. So that was actually Nick Hustler's summary, so thanks for that, Nick. We're going to be looking at this in some detail on this video. Now, this is the paper that it's from here, published in a highly reputable peer-reviewed scientific journal. 1 year risk of cancers associated with COVID-19 vaccination, a large population-based cohort study in South Korea. Very readable. This is the study here. They're the links, as always. Large-scale population study. So looking back, retrospective, South Korea. To estimate the cumulative incidence and subsequent risks of overall cancers 1 year after the COVID vaccines. Now, here's a graphic that sort of summarises their findings, and a very unpleasant view it is. So what we have here is this is the vaccinated line here. So people that are vaccinated, that line there, they get more cancers. This is incidence per 10,000 of the population up here. People that didn't get the vaccines, after a follow-up of 360 days, so that's 360 days, well, theirs is much lower, isn't it? And the difference is about 27% between the two overall. So clear increase in cancers. This is overall cancers. And the results of this is a p equals 0.001. In other words, there's a 1 in 1,000 chance that this result arose by chance. So this is overwhelmingly likely to be a genuine result. I know. Right, let's stick with the data. Population that the sample was taken from was over 8 million. They didn't use all of those numbers for purposes of practicality, but very large cohort. Between 20 and 2023, data came from Korean National Health Insurance Database, so the Koreans are very good at this kind of stuff. Participants were based into two groups based on their COVID vaccine status. In other words, those that had the vaccine and those that didn't. Now, obviously, because South Korea was a very heavily vaccinated country, there was, I can't remember the numbers, but just a few 100,000 in the unvaccinated group. But that's good enough to get some pretty good data from.